This video demonstrates how to work with length-oriented objects like line, track, or footpath in Plant Simulation 3D. For this, we use the simulation model we created in the previous video called 3D Basics. To get started, start Plant Simulation and load the model file. Click Load Last Model or Recent Models on the Start page. We are now going to replace Station 2 with an object or type line in our model. To do so, we first delete Station 2. We then move Station 3, Station 4, and the drain to the right to make more room for the line. Hold down the Control key and select the objects you want to move. Now drag one of the selected objects to the new position. You can zoom the scene in and out by rolling the mouse wheel. Select the line in the toolbox. Plant Simulation shows the dialog in which you can define the parameters of the line you want to insert. The anchor point height defines the distance of the next anchor point of your line from the floor. When inserting a curve, Plant Simulation by default inserts it with a curve angle of 90 degrees and a radius of 2 meters. We start at Station 1. Click the left mouse button at the position where you want to start the line, or click on Station 1 to start at the exit of Station 1. The cursor will change to indicate that you are drawing a line. An auxiliary line will always be drawn to the floor to make it easier finding the right position. At a distance of 2 meters, we make a second click with the left mouse button. This will draw the first segment of our line. Now we hold down the Control key to draw a curve. Then we move the mouse cursor that we see a curve to the right in the preview. To create the curve segment, we click the left mouse button. The curve has 90 degrees with a radius of 2 meters, as defined in the line parameters. We create the line by adding another segment of 2 meters, a curve, and a last segment of our 4 meters. Now we have the geometric shape of the line we need to connect Station 1 and Station 3. We need to adjust the shape of the line to the position of the stations. Then we open the context menu of the line and select the entry Segments. Now we select Show in the submenu. This will show the anchor points of the line. Pick the last anchor point of the line. Drag the anchor point to the left side of the Station 3. This will adjust the line in a way that the shape of the line will remain, and only the length of the straight segments will be adjusted. It is also possible to pick any anchor point of the line and drag this anchor point to another position to modify the line to your needs. Another possibility to modify the anchor points of the line is to edit the segments table. In the Segments submenu of the context menu of the line, we select Edit. This opens a table with the definitions of the anchor points. We now want to modify the height of some anchor points of the line. To do so, we select the 4 anchor points in the middle of our line. Hold down the Control key and press the up or down arrow keys. This moves the selected anchor points in Z direction. Because the first and last anchor point are not selected, they remain at 1 meter. The first and last line segment, therefore, are an inclined plane. When running the simulation, you see the movable units animated along the line. This concludes our lesson on working with 3D and length-oriented objects.